PG&E employee hooking up not a controversial smart meter device, but actually replacing it with an analog one. Usually it's the other way around. One Santa Cruz homeowner says she fought hard for that change.
Central Coast News reporter Brooke Holmquist explains how this woman took on the utility giant and won.
Caitlin Phillips stands next to the wall of her house that borders her bedroom and once held the PG&E smart meter she told technicians in August not to install.
Great. End of conversation. Done deal. No problem. No worries. No problem. Then I left to go on a dog walk, and I came back, and there was a smart meter on my home.
Phillips said she immediately started feeling the effects of the small amount of radio frequency in the smart meters.
That night, I woke at 3 in the morning. I had anxiety, a headache, buzzing in my teeth.
And that was the beginning of a battle with PG&E that forced Phillips to change out the smart meter for an analog one herself. Earlier this month, we told you about an Aptos woman who did the same thing. Then PG&E threatened to shut off her power. The woman said now the company put on a different digital meter with no radio frequencies. And in order to get these PG&E authorized analog meters put in, Phillips decided to go straight to the source.
The whole thing took 1 week once I talked to the CPUC.
Phillips took her concerns to San Francisco to the California Public Utilities Commission, the state regulator of PG&E. In a statement today, the electric company acknowledged the switch, saying, "While the CPUC reviews our opt-out proposal, we are working closely with the customers to address concerns about smart meters." The CPUC announced at its last public meeting that PG&E would provide an analog meter to this customer, and we have worked closely with the customer to address their concerns.
This PG&E guy in there.
Today, Phillips showed me home video of PG&E's install, saying she wants people to know there is a way out of smart meters.
People who are suffering, and there are many, many people who are suffering, they do not have to suffer.
PG&E sticks by its claim the smart meters don't cause any health risk. I'm Brooke Holmquist in Santa Cruz, your Central Coast News.
Last year, Central Coast News took you in depth with the smart meter issue. This is our smart meter here at Central Coast News. And you heard there in Brooke's story, one of the key issues for some people was health. Others saying it was the higher cost for the electricity. Well, here at Central Coast News, we did an unscientific study comparing the smart meter to the old analog meter over a 13-week period. And after that 13-week test, we found out the smart meter cost an additional $10.76 compared to the old analog meter. To see those test results for yourself, we have posted it online at KIONrightnow.com. Check it out under Story Links.